We've done a video with each of you now in like a hot tub or like a bath. So I just need to go up now and
Guess
get a
I'm
full
next,
trash
right?
taste set.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that video got so many complaints because of the whole breakfast ordeal. I got so much shit for that.
Really?
Yeah, I got so many comments being like,
what'd you say?
how dare you? So there was, we stayed, I found this thing on booking.com that was like a 5-star hotel, but it was just a townhouse in Kyoto. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it was all right. It was, would you say it's 5 stars?
Oh, it was lovely.
It was nice.
Connor's really
The dichotomy of man,
yeah,
right?
Connor's not easy to impress with anything.
The living room.
Oh, mate, there's not a Tesco meal deal in here.
Bear in mind, this is 5 stars, right? And you come in this living room, and there's a TV that's like 12 inches just on a shelf, and there's nothing in this living room. There's literally nothing.
The record player.
There was a record player, which is pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
And it had like a bunch of vinyl.
Did you have to bring your own vinyl?
No, they had vinyls.
Oh, really?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And that was cool, but it was just a living room with nothing in it.
Yeah.
Absolutely, like no one beanbag. one beanbag.
But it had 2 bedrooms.
It had 2 bedrooms, right? So Chris got
And a beanbag.
Chris got the deluxe king triple comfort bed, and I had to sleep on the floor with the fucking what is it called?
The futon.
As you do. Honestly, that's better than bed.
And then it had a bath. The bath was really nice, but there was the old fucking lady staring at me.
Yeah, so it came out the front of this Kyoto townhouse, and I looked up, and it was like this old woman just peering over the edge, like, and I was, oh my fuck, what's she doing? It was like Resident Evil Village, and she's like looking at me, and then I went back in the house. And I was like, God, there's a woman.
So how much was it? It was 500 a day. 500 bucks.
I don't know. Yeah.
$500 a day.
Oh, damn.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't that much.
I was about to say, like, that's pretty fucking expensive.
300. Yeah, so about $280 a day.
Yeah.
Right.
And it came with a free breakfast. You didn't have a say, it just turned up.
Well, the thing is, I noticed that ryokans are like ridiculously expensive, but most of that cost is just the breakfast
meal.
that you get that you don't have a choice in getting.
I would say if this didn't come with the food, it'd probably be $200. Like the food, but it came at like 8 a.m.
It's a great breakfast. You love
this is where the
breakfast.
controversy. We got a few comments that were like, "How dare you?"
Yeah.
Where this breakfast just gets delivered to you outside, and you open it up, and it's just like 10 kind of radish, just radish and like tofu. And I'm not being funny. At 8 a.m. and I think we were hungover one day. We were just like, I was like, nah, I'm not eating this.
Yeah.
Ordered a McDonald's to a Kyoto townhouse. The audacity.
Yeah.
Horrible. Terrible.
But the food
what was the controversy then?
Well, they were like, "How dare you waste the food?" But it was probably. Was it one of the worst ones you've ever seen? It was pretty awful.
There wasn't anything in there that I got excited about, put it that way.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad. And then there was a whole lot. My friend was like, they were like, "How dare you waste it?" I'm like, "No, I'm a customer. I'm not wasting it. I don't get a say in whether it turns up. I didn't ask for it. It's at my friend's house."
Yeah, but do you feel bad? Because like
I must not be the only person doing it.
No, you're not. But like, there's just something about staying in Japanese ryokan where like I feel bad if I don't eat the breakfast because someone specifically prepared. And like the thing is, I don't want the Japanese breakfast. If I had a choice, like I wouldn't get it most of the time because I remember the one time that we stayed in ryokan and we had a bit of a heavy night, and then Joey was fucking hungover the next day.
I
and it
could
was just
not
me,
move.
you, and Maki waiting downstairs, and I just felt so bad because this like old lady had obviously prepared this like fucking 5-course meal or something. Joey fucking waddles in an hour late, takes one look at the breakfast, takes one bite of the fish, and is just like, nope, I can't do it.
No.
I can't do it, guys.
Some days you just.
I tried so hard. I was like, I'll eat like 2 things, but like, if I eat any more, it's going back onto the plate.
Yeah.
Like
It's really heavy as well.
I
Like
have that Motai Nai culture, right? Like, don't waste it. You know?
Yeah.
I always try my best to eat what I can.
Yeah.
But some days I'm just like, I really just don't want breakfast. And also, if I eat this, I'm just going to feel like shit. So, at the end of the day, I've paid for this,
Yeah.
and I don't have to eat it. I'm a big boy. I can decide not to eat it because, right? It's like rice, like a shit ton of miso soup, fish, a bunch of other shit that turns.
I could do the miso soup because that's like nice on the
Miso
stomach.
miso soup's
right?
fine.
Miso
Fine,
soup
fine.
and like tofu. I'm
bit
like,
of the
that's
rice.
nice on the. It's like nice on the stomach. So like, I can eat that on
I'll eat.
Yeah, fish maybe.
Fish is dependent.
Fish is maybe. Yeah. for
Yeah,
me.
yeah. Because like I don't eat breakfast a lot normally.
Yeah.
So like a Japanese breakfast is like a 5-course meal or something like that. And this is more than I have for lunch, let alone a fucking breakfast.
Yeah, like it's like a breakfast you give to someone who hasn't eaten in 3 days. You know, it's like it's a shitload.
I mean, you dine like a king, but at the same time, a king even isn't that hungry when he wakes up first thing in the morning. I don't fucking know.
even the king's like, chill the fuck out, bro.
Maybe like Henry VIII.
Yeah, I was thinking like
when you're fucking morbidly obese,
Yeah.
and, like, that's how you start your day.
Yeah.
But it's ridiculous, and at the end of the day, if you're a customer, I'm like, you know what, I don't need to do this. I don't want to. So.
No, yeah, I mean, if you paid for it, then it's your choice, right? At the end of the
I
day.
mean,
Like,
it's not like I called them up and like, bring the breakfast. It gets here. It's shit. I don't want it. It's like it's coming no matter what.
Yeah.
Like they're making it regardless. And you know,
because like with most places, like breakfast is optional, but with a ryokan, it's just part of the package, and you have no choice to not have it.
A lot of the times it is. Yeah,
I can eat a lot as well, right? I feel like I can eat a lot, but these things are massive. Like if you were like, a smaller person who doesn't eat much, there's no way you could finish it.
That's why I'm always like
Absolutely
surprised like with the amount of food
It's
that arrives, right? And I'm
the sheer
like,
amount.
how does like an 80-year-old Japanese woman
No.
get up in the
Don't
morning and
fucking know.
eat all of that?
I know, right?
Like how?
You just take one bite of everything, fuck, leave it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great the first experience because you're like, man, this looks fucking amazing. It's like an Instagram meal. You take a picture, looks amazing, post it, and then you're like, fuck, I've got to actually eat this now. Fuck, I didn't think about that.
It's just not satisfying. I mean, coming from the UK where we have like a big plate of everything for breakfast. Like I miss British fry-ups more than like anything about the UK.
good.
See, I can't even do those either because it's like I don't wake up in the morning and feel hungry.
No, it's more of a lunch thing, really.
It's a brunch.
Yeah.
It's kind
Kinda,
It's a
you
brunch.
kinda
Yeah,
have it
brunch
late,
I can
Yeah,
do,
yeah.
right?
You kind of eat it like